What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Goat Talk. A lot has happened in the NFL the past week with free agency, trades, and everything. One of the biggest ones has to be Deshaun Watson getting traded to the Browns. The Texans got 3 first-round picks, a third-round pick, and a fourth-round pick, and the Browns got Deshaun Watson and a fifth-round pick, which then signed a 5-year, $230 million deal right off the bat.
Fucking nuts.
Insane. I think it's the biggest contract in the history of the NFL.
It came out a couple 2 days before this
actually-
happened that the Browns were out of the race for him,
Yeah.
and then he's like, I want to go to Cleveland.
Well, because
Why?
he still has a chance because the NFL is still investigating him, even though he's not guilty. He could still get suspended, and I think why he went back to Cleveland because if you look at his contract structure, for this year, his base salary is $1 million. But he has like a $40 million bonus, which means he has $40 million guaranteed to him this year. So even if he gets suspended, he gets $40 million and he only loses $1 million.
But why Cleveland?
Because they're probably the only team willing that gave him $40 million guaranteed in the first year when he has a chance to be suspended. That's probably why. That's why.
I'm very surprised that Baker wasn't involved in the trade.
Yeah, I think they're going to try to ship Baker somewhere else.
No,
I was thinking Colts, but now that's not.
I think they're doing Baker dirty, and they're just not going to trade him.
You think he's gonna be a backup?
I think they're just going to make him suffer. Yeah, as a backup.
Well, he's his last year of his rookie deal.
Baker, 2018, 2017.
He was drafted in 2018 with Josh Allen and all them, Sam Darnold, Lamar, and this would be their 4th year.
Yeah, this would be his last year on his, unless they pick up his 5th-year option, which is not going to happen now.
No way. He asked to be traded, and they literally said no, and then they got Deshaun Watson.
Yeah,
that's so. I would be.
They're
pissed.
definitely probably going to try to shop him, but
If Deshaun plays, Amari Cooper will be. I think he's going to be a nice fantasy pickup next year if Deshaun Watson plays.
100%.
the Browns
Jarvis is gone.
You can make a case for the Browns being a very good team next year. If he hasn't played in 2 years, right?
I think just last year. He was just out
I
last
thought
year.
I thought he was out the year before too.
Well, the year before I think was
No.
that was the whole COVID year, right?
Oh
Isn't
yeah,
Isn't that when he
yeah.
signed his contract the year before?
Think so.
Maybe I'm
And
wrong,
then-
but whatever. He hasn't played in a while, and I still think he's gonna come back almost as good as he was.
I think he will too.
And if he does, the Browns they're a very good team.
Dude, the AFC is
Oh, yeah.
this is ridiculous. Now at this point,
I know.
the NFC shouldn't even play football.
Yeah, I know.
This is embarrassing.
It's insane. I think that's why Aaron Rodgers decided to stay at Green Bay. He's like, yeah, no, I'm not going to the AFC anymore.
His boy is though. Devontae Adams to the Raiders.
That
They only gave up a
shocked
first
me.
and a second-round pick.
I'm telling you, it's because he didn't want to play for Green Bay anymore. He
But,
declined more
That's
money from them.
crazy how that's all they got for him.
Well, I mean, he wasn't going to play. They were like, we just got to get rid of this guy.
Dude, I was
So-
shocked when that came out.
So what they were saying, even if they franchise tagged him, he just said, "I'm not
He said
He
playing."
wasn't going to play
Yeah.
under the franchise tag, and apparently they offered him more money than the Raiders did in a contract, and he declined it.
But now he's
Tough.
his teammate.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
where he
probably.
wanted. His dream was to play for the Raiders. He's also from. I mean, I know they're in Las Vegas now, but he is from the Oakland, San Fran area over there.
Him and Carr were good in college at Fresno State. They won
Yeah.
the conference.
I mean,
couple times,
dude,
they're-
Devontae Adams is a beast. I think he loses fantasy value,
Yeah.
but he's still one of the best
But
receivers. In the
Now
league.
look at that offense.
I mean, he's the
Yeah,
number
but still,
2
but
option there.
He's
behind
going from
Hunter
he's going,
Renfrow.
but he's going from Aaron Rodgers to Derek Carr. That's not a shot on Derek Carr. Aaron Rodgers is one of the best quarterbacks of this
Yeah.
generation.
But I
So-
think they got more options, as in Hunter Renfrow, Darren Waller.
Oh yeah. No, I'm
Over
just speaking.
Rodgers.
I'm just speaking
Yeah.
on. I'm
Josh
just speaking on
Jacobs.
Devontae Adams. I think his fantasy value goes down.
Probably, yeah.
Dude, I feel
Especially
like
with the season that Renfrow just had.
Yeah, and especially just the declining quarterback play he's gonna get.
Yeah.
Even though Derek Carr is good, but he's not Aaron Rodgers.
I think this shoots Aaron Jones way up for
Oh
fantasy
yeah.
value.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you,
Oh,
Because
yeah.
I saw a stat
they're
came
gonna-
out today that he was basically splitting with Devontae Adams.
they're gonna
Which is
sign
crazy as a running back.
They're gonna sign a veteran receiver, but obviously you can't replace Devontae.
Jarvis.
So I mean, there's Jarvis, OBJ, Julio. I think Nick wants him to get Jarvis.
Jarvis wouldn't be bad.
Yeah.
Who I mean, OBJ, he was really good at, but like you don't know if he's gonna play next year with the ACL. I actually wouldn't doubt because I saw the tweet of Darius Leonard recruiting Julio. I wouldn't doubt if he goes there. He's played with Matt Ryan before.
For a
And
long
I mean,
time.
talking about that, Matt Ryan gets traded to the Colts for a 2022 third-round pick. This is the Colts have had a starting quarterback for week 1 since 2016, like a different one since
I saw
2016.
that.
That's insane.
Well, it
I
was,
mean,
it was luck, some random luck again, and then
I think it was,
and then it starts the
and then then it
Brissett.
goes Brissett,
I
Phillip
think-
Rivers, and yeah.
I think the Colts are in desperate mode right now to win, and I think
have
they're
a good
trying to.
team.
They're taking a chance on an old quarterback. Hey, they're hoping Matt Ryan can bring it back. I mean, they have a good O line. They're a good team.
Yeah,
So-
I mean, you got one of the best running backs in the league.
If you get good play from Matt Ryan, they could be a scary team too. But
This brings back now. It's like now it brings back the fact that we're like, oh, now do I keep Pittman or do I steer away from Pittman?
you keep Mike Williams over Pittman.
Well, yeah, I know, but in my other league, I'm like, do I keep Pittman now? Because I wasn't gonna keep him once Wentz was gone. Because I don't even know who was throwing to him. Sam Ellinger. Like I don't.
I mean, you're getting a gunslinger at quarterback.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
how
definitely
do you feel
fantasy.
about that trade though? That's your boy.
And
That's your
he's-
team.
Who, Julio?
Not
No, Matt
Oh,
Ryan.
Matt Ryan.
Yeah, I mean, you lose your quarterback.
You know what's funny? I was talking to Matt about this earlier, and it's hate to see you go, love to watch you leave.
Yeah.
You know, he was saying it was the same thing with him and Eli.
yeah. 100%.
Like you love him, but you're like, all right,
Yeah,
it is what it
kinda
is.
Good that he's gone, but
Yeah, I mean, he was getting a bag too.
This
So-
means that
Yeah.
the Falcons full rebuild,
Yeah,
complete
absolutely.
rebuild.
Oh, complete.
You're
Starting
building
from square
around
one.
Kyle Pitts and Cordell Patterson.
Yeah.
That's
You
who you're
think
gonna
they-
build
You
around.
think they trade what's his name?
Calvin?
Yeah.
No.
Well, he has no value right now because of his
Yeah,
suspension.
not
who's
now,
gonna trade
but-
for him? I mean,
I mean, a team will throw some picks for a top 15 receiver in the league.
Yeah,
maybe next year. I
Yeah.
don't
yeah.
think-
After
I don't think
after his
this year,
suspension,
nobody-
yeah, after
yeah.
his suspension.
There's no point in throwing your picks right now when he's not gonna play at all,
Yeah.
which is bogus how he's out for the year. But
Yeah.
I don't agree with that.
I could see the Falcons being the worst team in the league this year.
Oh, 100%. I don't plan on watching one game for the next 3 years.
Full rebuild, kid. Full rebuild.
I'll watch highlights when they do good.
Hey, life of a Jets fan.
Yeah.
Kyle Pitts highlights, and that's it.
I,
Yeah,
I
and
usually get 4 minutes into the first quarter, and then I have red zone on. I'm just
Yeah.
done with them.
And with Marcus Mariota throwing the ball.
Yeah, you
I-
got
I think-
Mariota, 2 years,
Uh,
18.75 million.
Just a stopgap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not a scary contract. It's just a
Stopgap.
stopgap.
it's just crazy going from, Deshaun Watson, like, all right, that could work. And then, like, no, we got Marcus Mariota. Like,
I saw,
We mixed up the names.
no.
I saw this tweet.
That's
I didn't
cool.
want to send it into the group chat because I didn't want to send it in. It was messed up, but it was like, this is the second time the Falcons have blown a huge lead, and this time it's in the off season. I was
Yeah.
like, oh my god! I was like, I can't send this in. There's no
Dude,
way.
I'm convinced that whoever's making these picks or trades, whatever, just the general manager, whatever's going on, they just want to see the Falcons lose. Vendetta against them. they-
gotta
they-
start- I
dude,
mean,
they must be
gotta
getting
rebuild.
Money from a side guy or something.
It's
like that.
honestly because Deshaun Watson chose the Browns and also worked out a trade because they gave 3 first-round picks, dude. That's crazy.
Falcons ain't, they ain't
And
having none of that.
also the contract they gave him. Kid,
Yeah, dude,
Big.
I really thought
big.
he was gonna go to the Falcons.
It was-
I was gonna be so sad if he went to the Falcons.
Just
Just
waste
because-
his career away.
It's literally a waste. He's gonna because like they don't have anything for him this year.
No.
Throw him to Pitts and that's it. And like, oh yeah, he's got Cordell Patterson, but like,
But if you have a name like a big name quarterback like that, go to a team like the Falcons, that could bring on other free agents.
oh
like
yeah,
receiver wise.
definitely.
but that's not even their biggest fucking problem, dude. Their O
Well,
line,
yeah,
their
no,
like
but-
it was like they needed a whole new team. Deshaun Watson coming in was not gonna get like, oh, I'm a top 5 corner. Yeah, I'm going to
Yeah.
fucking
I'm going to Atlanta.
Jarvis must be pissed. He gets released, and then they get Deshaun Watson when he's had to deal with
Yes,
Baker.
Yeah,
I
but,
would
like,
be pissed.
but if he signs with like Green Bay or something.
Well,
then
yeah,
I know
then
he's
it pays
fine.
off for him. But I would still be so pissed about that.
Yo, didn't the Bengals? They have a solid O
They
line
beefed
now.
Their O line.
Yeah, they did.
Their O line's crazy.
I don't remember the names, but I saw it. I was like, holy shit!
Yeah.
Like they
Yeah, Joe Mixon
They-
should have a really good year
they
next
did
year.
what they needed. to
And the
do.
Bengals, I mean, unless it was a fluke, the Bengals should be disgusting next
Yeah.
year. If their O line actually plays well, that was their biggest problem this year.
I mean,
Especially in the Super Bowl.
The,
Oh,
the
yeah,
whole
the
year,
whole
they just
playoffs,
they got
the
hot
whole
during the
regular
playoffs,
season.
but like during the regular season, that killed them this season.
and in my opinion, they had the best move of this offseason so far. They bring back the biggest piece of their team, 1 year, $4 million, Eli Apple.
Fucking
I don't even know why they bring
bum.
that guy back. He sucks.
Eli,
Why are you gonna re-sign him?
horrible. I'll never forget when my roommate in college was a big Giants fan when he was on the Giants, and
God.
they hated Eli Apple.
He's terrible.
Bro, I remember watching with them. And, like, if you just watch Eli Apple during a game, he does nothing. Like, he
No.
literally is just straight garbage.
He's so bad. Then he went to the Saints, and then he
Like,
was even
lucky he
worse.
landed on the Bengals to a Super Bowl team.
Dude, fuck giving him a $4 million. I'd give him like a fucking
Man's thinking-
Texas toast
Man's
and a
think
couple of
he's good if
dollars.
You got a 1 year, $4 million.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
come on, like
He's
you
probably-
gotta know at.
I
that
haven't
point,
checked
like,
his
"Ah,
Twitter,
fuck."
but he's probably like talking shit on Twitter
Like,
already
come
because
on.
he got re-signed.
Y'all,
Bum.
y'all ain't making this $4 million like I am. y'all are haters.
He's such a
But
Fuck
staying
yeah.
on the Bengals, their receiving core is crazy.
yeah. I mean,
They're
Jamar
receiving-
Chase is ridiculous.
There's
T. Higgins
T.
is a
Higgins was a
fucking-
1,000-yard
Higgins
receiver
is
this year.
ridiculous too. They're all. It's just such a young offense.
They also got
Boyd.
Tyler Boyd too. He
Yeah.
was good. He's very good receiver.
Their
They have
offense
three
is so
freaking
young.
very good receivers. And then Joe Burrows obviously just disgusting.
Did they sign
He's
a
so good.
a tight end? Because they don't have Uzma anymore. So the Jets took him. I don't know if they signed a tight end or not.
Where'd Hayden Hurst sign?
Remember that?
God.
How about Austin Hooper?
Hoop. I liked Hooper on the Falcons. I thought he was solid.
They have Drew Sample.
That's their tight end.
Well, he was their backup last year. So now that if they didn't sign anybody and
Tyler
Uzma's gone,
Eifert's
then
They're
Uzma.
they're gonna be
Freaking
horrible next year, Atlanta. Like just straight
All
horrible.
right, man, I get it.
You get to be down there with me.
Listen, man.
Yeah, Hayden Hurst signed with the Bengals.
Nice.
All right, it's already rough enough that I have to watch the games. I don't need someone on my shoulder telling me how fucking bad they are.
I've been doing it for 10 years, buddy.
Like, you think about it, like there's gonna be like 4 teams in the AFC that could be like top seeds in the NFC that will not make the playoffs, which is ridiculous to think
From just the
about.
AFC West alone.
I was
dude.
gonna say, like,
the AFC
You
West
gotta feel
alone.
horrible if you're in like a somewhat tough division, because like the AFC West could possibly have 4 teams in the playoffs.
That's
Like just
That's ridiculous.
they almost had 2 this year or
Almost had
3.
three,
They almost had
yeah.
3 this year. I meant, and then you add Russell Wilson to the.
well.
fucking
Isn't there
Broncos
only
now.
2 wild cards?
No, there's 3, right?
No, I think there's only 2.
I could be wrong, but that division's insane.
No,
Best
'cause
division.
The one seed gets a bye, and everybody else has to play a wild card.
But yeah, but there's only
There's 4 division winners.
there's 4 division one. It's 6 teams in the playoffs. So there's 4 divisions.
No, the
in
1 and 2 seed. The 1 and 2
2
seed get a
seed gets a
bye.
bye.
Yeah, 1 and 2
Oh, you're
seed
right.
get a
I
bye.
should remember that for my Madden franchise.
I think this past year they changed it. I think only the 1 seed got the bye this year. This past year,
Oh, did they expand the playoffs?
I think they might have.
I forgot how it worked. I think they did. They might
Because
have,
the 2 seed was the Chiefs. They played Pittsburgh. We were the 3. We played
Played
New England,
yes,
and we beat the shit out of them, which was so much fun to watch.
Who else made the fucking playoffs besides them 2?
The Bengals.
Wild card.
Oh, wild card. It was the Chiefs played the Steelers. Well, Steelers were a wild card
The
team.
Raiders.
Oh yeah, they played Who did the
The
Raiders
Bengals.
play?
They played the
Yeah. That was crazy because it really should have been the
You do
Chargers.
profess- Yeah, so there's 7 teams in each division that make the playoffs.
They should have
In
tied.
hindsight, I was right.
They should have tied that last game of the year, and then it would have been the Raiders and the Chargers.
Yeah, but the
And then the guy called the timeout, and Derek Carr and the Raiders were like,
Chargers
well,
shot
screw you.
himself in the foot
Yeah.
or the leg, if you want to go. What was his name?
Plexico Burress?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's so funny.
Ex-Giant and Jet.
Stevie Johnson,
stud.
when Stevie Johnson scored 1 year against the Jets, he did that celebration.
Oh yeah, he got
Yeah.
flagged for it, bro.
he did like the jet, and then he pretended to like shoot himself.
I remember one of the dumbest. I was fired up at the time against the Browns. Jets Browns 2 years ago. I want to say 3 years ago, maybe. Chris Ivory scores a touchdown, goes to the crowd and wipes his ass with the football. ended up choking the lead in the second half.
That's like Randy Moss with the fake moon at Lambeau.
Yeah.
Like that cup.
That cup is fire.
Go talk.
Where'd you get that cup?
No big deal. We might have put merch out. Go check it out. We got the long sleeve shirt on. I thought you were wearing your sweatshirt at first when you walked in, but
No, I was getting cleaned.
yeah, it shows the support that you give.
I think I stained it.
At least you bought one.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
I'm broke. I just.
Well, good thing we have a discount code to help you for free shipping.
Yeah, you have about a week left. Code is GOAT1, free shipping for the whole month of March.
How long? A week?
About a week left because it was.
That's crazy. People usually get paid Friday, so they have
That is
plenty of
true.
time.
We released our merch at the beginning of March. It's probably been out for a couple weeks now.
I fucking knew it. I fucking knew it.
What? What the fuck?
I thought that was fucking Matt. I didn't know.
I
it
thought
gonna
that
be
was
Matt,
mad too.
And then I realized I'm like, yo, he kind of looks skinny.
What the fuck?
What's up, Travi?
Yo,
How we doing?
yo,
Oh, it's
no,
time.
get in on this shit.
Yeah.
I mean, we were just talking about the playoffs and the AFC, and just like even like there's some things that, like the upgrade, like Juju leaves the Steelers, the rebuilding Steelers, to go to the Chiefs on a 1 year, $10.5 million deal.
Soft.
Would you call the Steelers a rebuild though? I don't think I'd call it a rebuild.
No, the Steelers
I
are
mean,
definitely
they're not a
rebuild.
full rebuild like the Falcons, but they
No,
don't. They're not a complete team.
I
wouldn't
feel
say
like they
they're
have
not
a
complete
good team. I just think their quarterback's big question mark.
Yeah, it doesn't. I don't know. I mean,
They're-
they
no,
got
no,
Mitchell
they're-
Trubisky. They have
Yeah,
Deontay
but no,
Johnson.
like-
they
A
have
lot of people are hating on that. I don't think he's. I mean, he's not good.
Trubisky?
He's not good, but he's not
good. But he's not
bad.
that bad.
Like
He's
you
not-
compare his like stats to a lot of other quarterbacks, and he's average. He's an average quarterback.
I think the Steelers have a win now team, just need a quarterback, but I don't think Mitch is good.
You got to bring someone else in to help Deontay Johnson.
I mean, they,
you got
have a
Claypool.
burner in Claypool.
You got Claypool. There's trade rumors about him. I don't see them moving him, but there's
and they,
rumors
who's their
going
number
around.
3? Fucking what's his
Their
name?
tight end is Pat Fryermuth.
Nah, they have another receiver who's not that bad. I don't remember his name though.
They had
Another Penn
Deontay
State guy,
Johnson.
my guy Pat.
Pat, yeah.
He's dude sick.
They had
hands,
Deontay
dude.
Johnson, Chase Claypool. They had Ray McLeod, who was like their return man, but he just signed to the 49ers. He was a Bill.
Washington.
Oh, James Washington.
Yeah, he's not that bad.
Yeah.
Dude, the Steelers have a good team. and
They
they're a
got
filthy
Anthony
defense.
Miller now too.
Yeah.
He was number
They-
2 at
Chicago.
in Chicago.
Yeah.
He's not that bad.
I mean, he's all right.
But I think honestly, Juju, I think he's actually gonna have like a very good season.
I
think
hate
it's Burns
him, dude.
Just kidding. But I don't really
Because,
like
like,
him either. He
he's gonna
ruined
be
my
their
fantasy season.
He's gonna
a
be
couple
their
times.
second option now, and we know how he did as a second option behind AB.
I'm not trying to watch TikToks with him and Jackson Mahomes. I hate Juju, bro. I can't stand Juju.
Supposedly, brother Patrick told him to step away a little bit.
Yeah.
What was
but
it, him and his
Pat
girlfriend?
came out and said that wasn't true.
Oh,
He said
did he?
people are trying to start up like fights
I'm pretty
because
sure.
it was like him and it was the brother and
Yeah.
the now wife because they just got married. And he's like, oh, the media is always trying to stir stuff up, something like that.
I'm pretty sure he wasn't at Pat Mahomes' bachelor party.
I don't even know if he was at the wedding. All the pictures of the wedding, like you don't see that.
Just imagine.
I don't-
He had to be because it's his brother,
I don't
but
think
like
he was at the bachelor party. There was
he
some- I
definitely does
saw
not
something
like
that.
him.
Yeah,
Like he does not like his brother.
You see like the videos like that people get, and he's just like sitting next to them, like
Mm.
he's just like that. putting the wife and Jackson Mahomes together. He's like,
Yeah.
fuck. Like, why?
That was, dude, it was at, what game did they go to? It was a basketball game. They were sitting courtside.
Texas Tech.
Yeah, it was the Texas Tech game. And, like, the girlfriend says something, whatever, and Mahomes, like, kind of moves away. And she, like, gives him, like, a look and whispers to, like, her friend. Dude, the media ate that.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
I loved it.
Her resting bitch face or something like
Yeah.
that.
Like, they were bad together, like, Jackson and the wife. But then they got big hate when they beat the Bills. And she did the champagne shower all
Yeah.
over the freezing cold fans.
Yeah.
She got a lot of hate for that.
Yeah, she got canceled for
Canceled for
that
that.
one. She got canceled for that one.
Dude, if we won that game, would I have gone crazy? Yeah, but, like, they've been there before. They've won the Super Bowl. You just won a divisional playoff game. Calm the fuck down.
Yeah,
It's a lot
yeah.
different for you guys than it is for us.
Oh,
We've
yeah.
been here before.
I would have been
Yeah.
so pissed, dude. It was probably so cold.
Yeah, I would have bugged if I was a fan.
She's getting snuffed.
Oh, as soon as I heard
Yeah.
it's Pat Mahomes' wife, I'm suing for everything I can get.
Yeah, literally.
Oh, my eye.
Check me into the hospital.
Dude,
I don't think I could walk.
I'll tell the judge the champagne froze on the steps and I slipped.
Coming in a full body cast.
SpongeBob episode, the guy at the broken
Judge is like,
glass
"No,
boat.
it's kind of weird. Alcohol doesn't freeze. He's like, oh,
Well,
champagne.
because of the temperatures in Buffalo.
I mean,
Too bad it was in Kansas City.
Yeah.
Oh, was it in Kansas City?
Yeah, if it was in Buffalo, we wouldn't have lost.
Oh yeah, that's
They
right.
were the 2 seed.
Yeah.
Buffalo's the
crazy.
3 seed.
But, I mean, I cannot complain one bit about the offseason we've had so far. I saw today we signed Duke Johnson to a 1-year deal. That's who the fuck cares about that guy? We signed Jameson Crowder to a 1-year, $4 million deal. Who he's actually been pretty good for the Jets.
He's actually he's very
he's gonna be a solid.
He's a very solid receiver that
Slot.
he doesn't really have a lot of drops and
He's gonna take Cole Beasley's spot
Slot.
basically.
Yup.
Because you
That's
got
what- that's
Diggs,
what-
Gabe
I'm upset
Davis,
about it, but
Isaiah McKenzie
it's
will
a good
work
pickup
it
for
more,
the
and then
Bills.
Jameson Crowder.
it's a really good pickup for the Bills.
OJ Howard, 1 year, $3.5 million. He'll just switch off with Knox. He's probably a better pass catcher than Knox.
2 tight end sets if they run it.
I want to see them do that. And then the big one, obviously, is Von Miller, 6 years, $120 million.
Yeah, it's a big contract.
It's
I
a
don't really
win
know
now
if that's, like-
contract.
Am I a fan of it? Yes and no. To where we overpaid him. He's probably not going to be in the
It's gonna
league
bite you in the
6
it's-
years.
He'll
It's
be
gonna
in the
bite you
league.
in the ass.
In
Towards,
6 years, you think so?
Yeah,
It's gonna bite them in the ass towards the end of his contract.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
no,
when
like,
you're gonna
I-
have feeling.
100%.
I think we overpaid him, but if we get a Super Bowl this year, next year, then it's so worth it.
Oh yeah,
It's
everything's
absolutely
Easily.
worth
That's
it. And
the
like
number one goal.
he's an animal.
Yeah,
He
Oh,
is
yeah.
an animal.
You're an animal. I'm gonna beat you with the stick.
I'm an animal.
Name the movie. Just kidding. It's not a movie. That's
James the Toma. Shout out James.
We should get him on the podcast one day.
Yeah. To do what?
Yeah.
You want? You know what he'll do? Ready? Give me a second here. I'm gonna tell you exactly what he'll do. We'll start naming people, right? I wrote down
No,
all
I
the
know
names,
exactly
the
what
made
you're
up
doing.
the made up names that he has for fucking NFL players, right? So if we're watching games, me and Brandon, and we say a name, he'll just repeat the name, but something stupider. So there's Brandon Ayuk, right? Brandon I Crook. We got Debo Samuel, D's balls, D's nuts. Josh Allen, we got Josh Allen Key. This one I can't say, but you can. That one. Yeah, that one I can't say. out
Who's the
loud.
player?
Micah Parsons.
All right.
That one I can't say. I don't. Can I say the next? I feel like
I don't know. I read that one too.
Kareem?
No, don't say
Yeah,
that.
Kareem Hunt. I can't say it.
Oh, I know
Okay.
that one
I think
too.
it's something that rhymes with Hunt. Kyler Murray is Kyler's Curry. Cooper Cup is Cooper's Cupfish. Shout out Dan Walsh, Cupfish. Jason Kittle. Oh, sorry.
I love
sorry.
this one.
What's his name again? Is
George Kittle.
George Kittle is Jason Kittle or Jason Kibble. Either or. MVS on the Packers.
Marquez
Mark and Scan D's nuts is what he got out of that one. And then DeAndre Swift is DeAndre Swiffer Sweeper.
Dude, he is so
Dude, I love James.
Some pretty good fantasy team names.
He comes
Yeah,
up with
I
these
know.
on the fly too. It's like if I'm sitting there watching the game, I'm like, yo, DeAndre Swift. Like the first time he comes up to me, be like, DeAndre Swift for sweeper. I'm like, what the? I'm like, where do you come up with this shit? Marking Scandy's nuts. I'm like, dude, what wires are going in your brain to make you say that?
Josh Allen key. That's very funny.
That one, I was like, of course you'd say that
I
one.
think
you
we all
fucking
know
Kyle
what he would
Tony.
do on the podcast for the entire time.
Oh God.
Oh, I'm bricked. I had to.
You know how long that editing process would be?
Oh, yeah.
It'd take
I
you a
wouldn't do
month
it.
to edit that video.
I wouldn't do it. I'd be like, yeah, we're just not gonna post that one, guys.
Yeah, that
We'll
would be
tell 'em.
Too bad.
We should have him come one day and just put the camera there and just not record it.
No, just pan,
Record it
all
for-
the podcast. Just pan to him. I'm bricked.
Record it for our own.
Break
our
not
own
broken.
laughs.
Oh my God, dude, that we're getting completely off topic.
Yeah.
I went to class.
Going
today.
over to the NFC. The Rams alone, they traded Robert Woods to the Titans for a 2023
my boy Bobby
sixth-round
Trees.
pick. I would have loved to see him come home to Buffalo. I was surprised. I called in the group chat though he was gonna get traded.
Yeah, it's kind of dumb.
He's
They call
got
that-
he just signed a new contract. That's why a lot of good teams can't really afford him.
Said that
Bobby Trees.
once this happened, they signed Allen Robinson 3-year, $45 million.
Yeah.
I think he's gonna have a huge bounce back year.
Yeah, they gave him a decent amount of money, especially for the year that he had.
Yeah.
15 mil a year.
But like he had a bad year and everything, but you know the type of receiver he is.
Yeah, no, he's very good.
Like he's a good receiver. I think he has
Plus,
a big
no
year.
offense to Justin Fields, but he didn't have a quarterback this year.
No,
He really
yeah,
didn't.
absolutely. He was a rookie. You got to give him time to develop. I think he will be good.
And they just weren't a good team in general.
Yeah. Yeah, your leading receiver was basically your running back in David Montgomery when he was healthy.
Yeah.
But I mean, and then Stafford signed a 4-year, $160 million extension, which is crazy.
Good for
Deserved it.
Stafford, man.
Good dude. That guy's
Good for- I love
deserved it.
guy's
Stafford.
a dog.
I love Matt
I
Stafford.
was so happy he got a ring, and he could get another
Just
one.
shows
Yeah, you
how
see what happened at the-
inept
At the
Detroit Lions franchise
Yeah.
is.
You see what happened at the Super Bowl parade? When him and his wife are standing there and the
Oh, the
ladies at the
lady
end of the
fell,
stage and she
yeah.
falls and he just goes and walks away.
Yeah, he ended up like
He- yeah,
paying
no,
for
he
her
paid- he-
medicals and
yeah,
everything. That was funny though.
That
Yeah.
sucks.
He got a lot of hate for it.
Yeah.
She ended up like getting spines or back surgery or some shit like that.
Yeah,
I
she
think
got like she
broke
got
her
pretty
back
messed up.
or her neck. I don't know. She messed herself up falling off that. It was a pretty high stage.
It was
Can't lie.
yeah,
Matt
pretty
Stafford
high.
was definitely hammered.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
he
he
was
was 24
he-
rack deep.
He looks at his wife and he goes, "Yeah, go deal with that," and he just walked away.
He was reminiscent of the frat days.
Yeah.
Dude, the frat pictures of him are
Frat
hilarious.
Stafford?
Yeah,
Those
he's
pictures
been,
are
he's been
so
getting
funny.
sad drunk for his whole career in Detroit.
Yeah,
Now he can finally get happy drunk.
yeah. At least you're on like the beach and nice weather now
Yeah.
instead of Detroit.
And not on the Detroit Lions, too.
Yeah, just staring at car factories.
On probably the worst franchise in football.
He's like freaking Eminem in 8 Mile.
Yeah.
And then let's look at NFC. DJ Moore signed a 3-year, $62 million extension. I mean, it's not bad, but
3 years, 62 mil.
3-year, $62 mil.
That's a lot of fucking
Uh,
money.
it's a lot,
That's like
yeah.
20 million a year.
It's a lot because he got 3 years, $62 mil, and you look at Chris Godwin, who got 3 years, $60 mil. Chris Godwin, in my
rather
opinion,
have
is a
Chris
lot better
Godwin.
than DJ Moore. He's not a bad receiver, but in my opinion, Chris Godwin's a lot better than him.
Yeah, I'd rather have Godwin. Godwin's a fucking stud.
He is a beast. He is so good.
He could easily go to a different team and have gotten like not what Devontae got, but like close.
Oh,
Yeah.
He's
He-
good.
Oh, yeah.
He like I would take him on the
Dude, I
Giants
mean,
as
if-
a number one any day.
If the Jags wanted to pay Christian Kirk like that, what do you think they would have paid Godwin?
The
And, uh,
Jags are nuts.
They are.
They
what
are
was
out
it?
of their
4 years,
minds.
85.
He's
mil or
like
something
the
like that.
third or fourth highest paid receiver now.
I love that
They're out of
picture
their
with the
mind.
fucking
minds.
the
With the
three guys with the
clown.
guns and then the clown.
Shout
just
out
like
to
in the
Christian Kirk's agent. He got him the
Yeah,
bag somehow.
Literally.
What is it?
I don't know, I think-
Jaguars GM
I think-
blind?
Yeah, I was just gonna say. I think it's the Jaguars GM because they just started throwing money at everybody.
Yeah, I saw the first day of free agency. They threw their entire salary cap away on like 6 guys.
And they didn't even sign any like big names.
Oh my! I can't believe Christian Kirk shocked me
I know. That contract is ridiculous.
for Christian Kirk.
Yeah, literally. Who was number 3 on Arizona?
Yeah,
Like, what?
Nah, he was number 2.
You're
But still.
you're paying
Was he the
like
2?
you're paying number
You
one.
hop him.
You're paying number one receiver money to maybe a good second option.
Yeah.
Like
I mean, you never
he could
know.
He could prove us wrong.
Never know.
But
But
still, that's a huge overpay.
Yeah, you paid him the bag, so now they got him, Marvin Jones, and do they still have Lavika Chenault, or did he just go somewhere? I think he's
I think they still have.
I think
Chenault.
he's still there.
He was fantasy hyped last year. I drafted him. Never really amounted to anything.
But fantasy hype. I mean, he got
Chenault,
Chenault is still there.
Jones,
Marvin Jones.
Laquan Treadwell. Name the college you went to.
The contract. I know he
Laquan
played
Treadwell.
with the Vikings. I know that.
Clemson.
No. Well, that was
What
good.
conference is it?
SEC.
SEC.
Yeah.
Ole
If I'm
Miss?
I was gonna say if I'm asking, it's got to be one of two
Yeah.
teams. So
I was thinking that he wasn't bad with the Vikings actually when he
I
first.
thought he was
went
gonna
there.
be a stud when he came in the league. but
Yeah, he wasn't that bad.
Took
And
a
then-
poo poo.
Well, now he's with the Jaguars, so he's basically just gave up on his career.
Oh, they have Zay Jones too. I forgot about that. They signed Zay Jones.
That guy's a psychopath. Guy probably parties with AB.
Yeah, the Jaguars. They.
Oh, dude, you
messed up,
can't.
man.
They got Evan Ingram too.
Oh yeah, they did.
That's one of the
They
guys
did
that
get
threw
Evan
money
Ingram.
at. That was a fucking
Yeah.
stupid move.
Yeah.
I feel bad for Trevor Lawrence, man.
They're like,
Yeah.
we're gonna build a team around you. He's like, what the fuck are you doing? Who are these guys?
Did you see what Urban Meyer said today?
He
Or
didn't know
yesterday,
who
whatever?
Aaron Donald
He didn't know
was.
who any of these guys were when he came into the league. He was like, "Who's this number 99 on the Rams? I think he's gonna be a problem for us." He didn't know who he didn't know who Jamal Adams was. He didn't know who Aaron Donald was. Like he didn't know these big name guys.
How?
I don't know.
What is he? When he was coaching college football, he just sat in a shell.
I don't know.
That's how?
He
As a football coach.
he watched film and went to bars and hit on students. I don't know. The guy just didn't watch the NFL.
That's insane. But even like he's been a college coach for so long, like you didn't even hear about these guys in college.
Yeah. I don't know. Once I saw that, I was like, Aaron Donald, really? How do you not? I don't know.
Kind of hard to miss.
Yeah, literally.
Man, bench presses like what did he say, 550 pounds?
He's a freak.
Dude, he's an animal.
He's a freak of nature. He's literally a freak of nature.
He's so good. It's like you could double team him, triple team him.
They
He's
do.
gonna
Yes,
get
like
through.
they literally do.
Yeah.
I've seen clips of him getting triple teamed.
He was getting double team, triple team in the Super Bowl, and he
Yeah.
was still getting through. Like
he's
it's
ridiculous.
ridiculous.
He's unstoppable.
Guy's a fucking bear.
Literally.
Crazy.
Who wins in a fight, him or a bear? Grizzly bear.
What I was gonna say? What type of bear?
Grizzly bear.
I'm taking my boy
No,
Donald, man.
no, isn't the black bear like the
Fine black bear.
toughest bear?
Grizzly bears.
No, I think
Polar
grizzlies
bears.
are the most nasty. Polar bears.
He'd
Polar
get
bears.
fucked
Polar bears
up
are
by a polar
scary,
bear.
dude.
Polar bears are supposed to.
Dude,
fish.
not gonna lie,
They're scary.
I'm pretty sure I watched a video, and I think the black bear is like the toughest bear.
You for some reason I thought Drew was gonna say I'm not
I
gonna
thought it was
lie, but
grizzly
I think
bear.
I. Could
I thought
take
it was
the
grizzly bear.
I thought it was grizzly bear.
Yeah,
Look
I
it
thought
up
it was
really
a
quick.
grizzly bear.
Google
But,
strongest bear.
Toughest bear.
I don't know. Are we
Got it.
are we clipping the bear's claws?
No,
So it's a fair fight?
That's
Okay,
part
if
of
you
the
look up
bear.
toughest bear. It says polar bear. Among all the species, both the grizzly bear and the polar bear take the crown as the strongest, weighing more than 800 pounds. I think that's a grizzly that says 800 pounds. That's kind of fucking nuts. And it can run pretty fast.
Yeah, they do
Huh.
run fast.
Um,
Jackie Moon fought a bear.
Weighing more than around 800 pounds, the maximum recorded size is twice that figure. An individual male grizzly is equivalent to around 5 humans in strength, and even more when enraged. Holy fuck.
Well, Aaron Donald's probably like 3 humans.
Yeah. So who wins? Aaron?
It says grizzly bears.
Really? Oh, I gotta go back to that YouTube video and dislike the video.
Aaron,
Comment.
Aaron Donald or a grizzly bear? Who are you taking?
I like grizzly bear.
Realistically, a grizzly.
Yeah.
Are we putting like a ring? Like the winner gets a ring? Because then I'll take Donald.
Yeah, realistically, grizzly bear. But if
But if you give
he
him a
could
gun-
beat up, if he could beat up like a wild animal, I could see him beating up like
An elephant.
An elephant, imagine.
Like a giraffe just puts one around Nelson. I don't know, dude. Probably no animal.
A kangaroo, you could probably fuck up.
No, I don't think so. You see those things box?
Kangaroos are insane, dude.
Yeah,
give a
dude.
fuck.
Dude,
He's not
kangaroos
gonna-
are.
He's not gonna reach the kangaroo.
Dave, you never seen?
Those
Have
things
you
got
ever
some
seen a
reach.
jacked kangaroo?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know
Those things are
what you're talking
fucking scary.
They look like Aaron Donald.
about. Have you ever seen the guy fight the kangaroo before? Some like random
Probably.
dude.
I think I don't know.
Dude,
Just fucking
those-
squares
jacked
up.
kangaroos are fucking scary.
yeah, I don't know about a kangaroo.
I think you could take a koala bear.
Yeah, you can take koala bear. Maybe,
Just
maybe
long.
like a
Kangaroos look
boar.
like they're on
A
roids.
boar. I don't know about a boar. Those things are.
Just
Those
jump
things are
on its
fucking.
back.
I mean, yeah.
Might be able to take a boar. Flamingo. Choke out a flamingo.
Oh, easily, dude. You snap at a
It's just-
flamingo's neck.
I don't know, man. Those things got to be agile. They're on one leg the whole time. Just probably fucking like hops around. It's like,
An ostrich?
that thing's charging him, and Aaron Donald's just grabbing him by the neck. We're gonna get come after by PETA. We're fucked.
Our name has goat in it. We love animals.
Tell you,
Beating a goat.
he's not beating a goat. I'll tell you that.
That's true.
Which goat?
All
Is it?
all of us.
Aaron Donald equals goat.
He is a goat.
He is. There's levels to this
You
shit.
think
Hazel
if we
versus
had
Aaron Donald.
if we had 10 people, can we take Aaron Donald?
No,
In a fight?
Yeah.
unless we have no.
Are we
Probably
all
not.
wearing
I thought you
steel-toe
were gonna
boots?
say, could we take him down? I was like, yeah, we could easily take him down with 10
No.
people.
10 of us, Aaron Donald in a
I
fight.
really don't think so. I don't think 10 of us can take.
I
Take
only
him
bring this
down?
up
Nah.
like
because
dude,
we had a big debate.
if he's like, let's say we 10 of us lined up on an offensive line. Let's put it in like 10 of us are on an offensive line, and he tries to get through us. We are not stopping him.
I don't think
Wait,
so.
what?
Yeah, if we're all spread out like this, I'm
No,
saying
no.
we're just trying to like get the guy to the ground, right? Maybe we're not doing like football wise. It's just like 10 of us versus him.
I just feel
Then
like
we
as
could
soon
just-
as we charge him, bro, he's knocking out the first two guys.
Yeah.
So now you're down to 8.
That's not in the
Oh,
contract.
and then you got to think those two are out for at least a half hour.
You might be in the
I
hospital.
can't sub 2 more in.
Yeah, and then, dude, then you're getting someone's getting a kick. Whoever goes for the knee, dude. This man benches like 600 pounds.
Yeah.
That's already 3 of us. He's already the weight of like he benches the weight of 3 of us.
I'll take 7. I'll take the 7 to get him to the ground.
I don't think so. I bring this up because I had a big debate in one of my group chats. Jake McGregor, you're stupid for this one. There's like 7 of us in that group chat, maybe 8, and he said all 8 of us in a fight could take Adesanya.
Oh, I remember this. No,
There's no shot.
I was here when
There
you guys
is
argued
absolutely no shot.
Dude, these guys have like boxers like that, and they,
Dude, the guy's going
they
to
have
punch me.
jaws
I'm
of
going to be
they have
dead.
jaws of fucking rock too.
Yeah,
bro,
there's
like-
no shot. Like I said I don't 10
And
of
this
us, I
is-
don't think 10 of us are taking Donald.
that, and this is exactly why Jake Mack sucks.
Oh, well, you see how Towers?
Yes.
Yeah.
dude.
Shout out,
Towers.
shout
But
out
even
whoever writes that.
going
I don't know
back
who
to-
it
I think
is.
it's like OD and Dorney.
Going back to Aaron Donald though, but you got to think about it. There's 3 offensive linemen sometimes, professional football players, like almost the same size as him, that try to take him down.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they're not trying to. They're
Yeah,
trying to like
But dude,
you know.
this man is a 300-pound professional athlete, one of the best defensive linemen ever. This man is.
There's no shot.
There's no shot 10 of us. Maybe if
If
he
I
gave
could
us,
pick
if
my
he gave
own
us, if he
10.
gave us a 20-second head start, maybe.
Okay, this is the thing. I'm not picking you guys in my 10. I'm sorry. Maybe like one
you,
or
you
two
can't
of you.
pick
go-
like professionals.
I'm not going to.
So who
but I'm
you-
gonna pick bigger people than you guys.
Who you
Sorry.
picking?
Yeah, Dave. So what are
Me?
you taking?
Rob Free,
Okay.
Sam from Hunks.
I don't know who that is.
I'm getting a good crew going here. You see what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
Like
No,
these
it
are
doesn't
just
matter.
normal
It
people.
honestly doesn't matter what 10 you pick.
All right,
It's
so,
fucking
all right. Hold
Aaron
on.
Donald.
All right, name someone that isn't taking something.
What does that matter?
Yeah.
I didn't even choose them because they're taking something. They're just fucking big kids. Even if they weren't taking something, they're still big kids.
You're cheating.
10 of
That's not
it doesn't matter
cheating.
who you have. 10 people. 10 of us, people our age, are not taking Aaron Donald.
See, I'm taking big dogs. I'm taking Foosh, Matt.
No, that you.
That's still not gonna do it.
Matt would get
anything.
killed by Aaron Donald.
Matt wouldn't risk his career in the NBA for that.
That's
Nah,
true.
yeah.
Matt would run after him for a second. Aaron Donald wouldn't even pay attention because he'd be gassed on the ground.
Foosh
Just-
would trip over his own feet before he got to Donald.
Yeah, I don't think 10 people are taking
No.
it, dude. That man is like
All right, let's
'Cause as
just
soon as-
agree to disagree. Do we have anything else that we're talking about?
I mean, that's all the signings and everything.
Signings?
Yeah, a lot has happened in MLB. AL East is going to be tough.
So was the NL East, dude.
Well, yeah, I know. but
NL
I'm
East is
saying,
gonna
like,
be crazy.
that-
Yeah,
that's-
but it ain't the AL East, man. That's the gauntlet.
I-
That's
I
been the
think
gauntlet for
this
fucking
year, I think the AL East is going to be better than us at the NL East.
I don't know, dude.
This year.
I mean,
This year.
Dude,
it's been for the last 15 years.
Say.
the
Man.
Braves. I think the last 5 World Series NL East teams have won.
I mean, I just think it's going to be more. Like, the better team might come out of, like, the NL East, but I think more competitive division.
That's what I mean. That's
You
what
got-
I'm
you
not
got-
saying that like the Yankees are they won the division, they're better than every team in the NL East. I just mean like if you look at the competitive nature of the AL East, like look at last year, it quite literally could have been 4
Yeah.
teams in the playoffs if it was
Like,
possible.
you got the Yankees. The Red Sox just got Trevor Story to complete their infield.
They have a
'Cause
great
now
infield.
their infield is
I just feel bad for the
filthy
Orioles,
now.
man.
yeah. Besides the
They have
Orioles
DL
are kinda
Hall.
like-
Shout out
Yeah.
DL Hall for
Yeah.
striking Justin out in
besides like the Orioles,
like 2016.
The Orioles are kind of like the Marlins of the NL East. Like they could
Yeah.
win some games, but they're really
Nah.
The
The
Orioles.
Orioles are
Horrible.
horrible, dude.
They don't
They
start
get their-
out bad.
They got their ass
Like,
kicked
they're
in the
fucking
AL
Fucking
East.
horrible.
They're bad, but they start like last year.
Blue
they didn't-
Jays are winning that division though.
I
Yeah,
agree,
last
I
year
agree.
they were in first place for more games than the Yankees were last year. The
Yeah.
Orioles, but they're still fucking horrible.
So really, the Yankees are fucking horrible.
Okay, let me know when they don't make the playoffs. Then we can
Blue
call 'em
Jays. The
horrible.
Blue Jays are winning that division.
I agree. I got Blue Jays to win that division.
Blue Jays always choke. They're not winning nothing.
Blue Jays are winning that division.
I agree.
I think it's still going to be the Rays. They just I
the
don't
Rays
know.
are good,
forgot
but
about
the
Rays.
the
Holy
Blue Jays
crap.
are good.
These other like the Yankees, the Blue Jays, the Red Sox, they all go sign like these big name players. But the Rays just they just do it, man. They're just like, yeah, this is our team. Like,
But the,
Well,
the
have
Blue,
fun.
They're
who
like
the Blue
A's.
Jays just got?
Oh,
Chapman.
Yeah, Matt Chapman from Oakland, the third
Yeah.
baseman.
So you got Matt Chapman, Vladdy at first, Bo Bichette at short, and their second baseman is
Big, what is his last name? It's like, fuck, I don't know how to say it.
Didn't they have Marcus Simeon?
He's not there anymore.
Where'd he go? He left.
Simeon?
He was
Didn't-
good. He was
Did he go to?
he was a fire player
he
to
went
get in the
Texas,
show.
I feel like.
Really.
I have no clue. I'm just.
He was like my
yeah,
starter.
he's in Texas now.
He was my starter on like the
Um,
show team. Like, oh yeah, that guy raked.
No.
I can't wait for that game. That game.
Oh, it's coming out
Jays.
April 1st.
Yeah.
If you pre-ordered it.
Biggio.
Oh yeah, Cavan.
Oh yeah. So like they have a
Um,
great young infield, and then you got Springer. I don't know who their other outfielders are, but I know they got George Springer last
They have
year.
Gurriel, the outfield, not the first
Gurriel.
baseman, but the
Dude,
outfielder.
And then I don't know who the other guys, but dude, that's
Just
a
having
good team.
Vladdy in the middle of your lineup, dude.
They're
That is
they're a little
insane.
weak in pitching, I think, but their offense.
I'm pretty sure.
is,
Don't they have Gaussman now?
Yeah, but I don't think they have like a. deep
No. Their pitching is not bad. Let me
What's their
they have-
rotation?
They have Gosman. They have Barrios
Oh, he's good.
because they got him from the Twins last year. They have Ryu, who is from.
Yeah, he's
Dodgers.
kind of hit or miss.
Yeah,
though.
he's hit or miss. This guy's also hit or miss. They got Kikuchi.
I don't know
from
who
Seattle.
that is.
I just
have
know him
no
because
idea who
I
that
had
is.
him in fantasy a couple of years ago, but he's not that bad.
Dude,
He's a
because
very good- I think he's a
last
lefty.
year I took. I don't even know why I thought this was a good idea to place, but I placed some crazy futures last year of the Blue Jays to win the East, which that one wasn't too crazy. But then for some reason, I must have been hammered because I took Ryu to win the Cy Young. I don't know why. I don't know
Hammered.
why that was in there.
I had to have been hammered.
Like I was like, what am I doing? But I think I'm putting a future again for the Blue Jays to win that division. I think they're gonna win it this year.
I think so. I think they're the best team in that division.
It's gonna. I think the division's gonna finish though. Like 4 teams very well could finish like 2 games within the
I
division.
mean,
lead.
they're. Are we expanding playoffs this year, or is that like 2023? Do we know?
I'm not sure.
I don't know.
If it's expanded playoffs this year, you could easily see 4 teams from that division in the playoffs. Because last year it was 3.
Yeah.
So, and I don't think any of the teams got worse. The Yankees didn't really make that big of moves, but like I don't think they got worse than they were last
No,
year, which could easily keep them in the playoffs. Because now you get rid of the A's.
You helped your defense out a lot, getting rid of fucking bum ass Gary Sanchez.
Yeah, but like then whoever like we have what's
Gary
his name?
Sanchez.
He's
we have
worst.
Higashioka.
Gary.
Dude, he's so
He
bad.
can't even hit that well, bro. He has some
Yeah,
power.
no,
That's it.
yeah.
We have Higashioka, but then the guy that we got from the Twins, I forget his name already, bro, because he hit like he's hitting like 160 in the majors. Like, we don't have a catcher that can hit now. So I mean,
Yeah.
Gary wasn't very good last year anyway, so it didn't matter. But
Yeah. And he couldn't stop a ball for his life.
yeah, I'm telling you though, he's gonna somehow be like a fucking 300 hitter for the next 4 years on the Twins. So
Yeah, he
it's just
turn-
gonna happen. That's what
Turns
it always
into one of
happens.
the best
It's
catchers
literally-
in the game.
Everybody that leaves the Yankees just goes, yeah, I'm just gonna be good now. I'm like, fuck you.
Gary just had a hose.
He does have a hose. That's one of those like you said. It was like you hate to see him go, but like,
Yeah.
that's
Yeah,
one
you
where I'm
gotta,
like,
you gotta stop the ball to throw the guy out first.
because he's one of those. He's one of the baby boomers, and you're like, damn, you hate to see him go, but it's like you're fucking horrible. So please,
So there's always something when he's
Was it true that
cramps
Gardner
up.
Said, like if they signed Carlos Correa, he wanted out.
I don't know. I didn't even hear
I
about
saw
that.
that came up, and I was like,
probably
is
would've
that
been
true?
the same way. Yeah,
fuck Carlos Correa.
Yeah, but like, does Gardner really have that much of an impact anymore? Like, who gives a fuck? Correa's a great player. See ya, Gardner. I mean,
I don't want Correa. I mean, I would have taken Correa over Story because I think Correa is a better player than him by a decent amount.
that Astros
but-
team's breaking up fast. They lost Springer last year. They lost Correa this year.
They also lost.
And then you're gonna have Altuve probably just fucking.
Who's
I
the
mean, he'll
pitcher?
probably be there forever.
Who's the wing? Not Verlander. Who's the other guy?
I mean, Garrett Cole went to the Yankees.
No, who's the other guy?
Uh,
Drawing a blank.
Yeah, I don't know. Who you're talking about.
He was on Arizona before that. The fuck's his name?
He was on
Started in
Arizona.
Kansas City.
Granke?
Yeah,
He's
back,
back
in
in
Kansas
Kansas
City.
City,
So
yeah.
they lost him too.
Yeah.
Damn.
I saw actually a picture today. It was like his rookie year and then his picture this year because he was drafted by the Royals. And now he's back there. But that guy's pretty toast now.
He's a psychopath,
He really is.
Frankie. He actually is a
So is
psychopath.
Trevor Bauer.
Well, yeah.
Trevor.
Is he playing this year? Like, what's
They-
up with all that?
They what's it called? Prolonged his like. It's not like a suspension, but they made it so he still can't come
His
back.
leave.
Yeah, his leave. They
So he
prolonged
can't
his leave.
play.
Did they?
It's I think it's through like fuck. I don't remember what month it was through, but
No,
it might be
that's
somewhere in, like,
hilarious.
April or something like that.
That's so
but
funny. He literally pulled an AB with the Bills.
dude,
He pulled that with the Mets.
he developed a new
Scum.
pitch. It's fucking nasty. I think it's a splitter, but it is so nasty. I saw it on TikTok. He's like, I just want to apologize to all the hitters because I came up with a new pitch. It's like I'm giving out swords all year. I'm like, damn.
Yeah, I can't wait to see Pete Alonso take that pitch 450.
Supposedly there's a guy I forgot his name, in the Yankees minor league system that throws a pitch that no one else throws in the MLB. It's called a
Nope.
Frisbee Slider.
What?
No, I heard it on the radio yesterday. And he throws it like,
Let's get him up.
That's
no, yeah.
crazy. A
But-
Frisbee
Oh wait, was he the one that pitched the other day?
I have no clue.
Dude, it had to have been because that pitch was fucking nasty. Yeah, it had to have been.
They
I'm gonna
said,
pull it up.
I didn't see it, but I heard on the radio that they the pitch literally looked like it was a wiffle ball.
Yeah, it had like 22 inches
filthy.
of movement on it.
That's
know what you're
crazy to
talking
be
about.
able to throw I don't even know how you can do that.
It's not that hard.
Yeah.
I'll be lucky if I get a fastball.
You'd be lucky if you can reach the plate, buddy.
Nah, man, I throw gas. On God,
Oh, I can't. Why
Kizzy
can't I
cap.
find this?
no cap in my rap.
Yankees pitcher
I'll take a go.
pitch.
That's good. That's
It's a good one to look up, right?
Yeah, look up like Frisbee Slider or something.
I should probably just looked up that. I don't know why I looked up this shit. Nope. That was
Who was the pitcher a while ago that came into the league from Japan?
Daisuke.
Daisuke when
He had
brought in the,
what's it called? What was the pitch called?
I forgot the pitch name, but he came in with a new pitch, Daisuke Matsuzaka. Yeah, dude, that's
This pitch
unfit.
is
That's unhittable,
nasty.
dude.
I'm taking
Yeah.
that 470.
That pitch is fucking filthy.
You're taking a walk
How
back
fast
to
was
the
that?
bench, buddy.
I don't know. It was a slider.
I've
So
seen you
it's probably
swing
like
a
80.
baseball bat
something like
before.
that.
Talking about that video.
It literally just like it
Matt
floats
threw
out
6
here
balls in a
for,
row.
like 2 seconds, and then just right on.
There
the
was a
corner of the
team-
plate.
What team was it?
I'm
One
gonna look
because
up
you were just talking
Daisuke.
about that. Yeah, you were talking about that guy. one of the teams just signed another like Japanese-born raised player to like come into the league. It's to try to be like an Otani, but I don't remember what team it was. I can't remember what team it was.
Neither can I. I know who you're talking about though. I know his name. Nope. Dice match special pitch. Yeah, that's what we want. Gyro ball.
Gyro ball.
It's
Yeah.
called the gyro ball.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he threw a gyro.
It was he was unhittable. I think for his like first season.
What
Like,
was it?
I don't. I honestly
Pull it up if you want to watch it.
wasn't it kind of like a splitter type pitch?
I think so. Oh shit, that is loud.
I
Can you see that?
remember I'm pretty sure he had a sick rookie season too. Dice K.
That pitch is fucking.
Just like drops like crazy.
Yeah, that's like a splitter right there,
Uh,
or like a sinker. It's like a mixture.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
It's like 75 miles an hour. Sheesh. I'd show you, but I just don't feel like it.
I don't really care.
Yo, Drew, you think you get a hit off me right now? If I
How many
pitched you?
pitches?
or
It's
how
an
many?
at
Let's go
bat.
by at bats.
I'll give you.
Drew, I'll give you
an at-
100 at bats with a defense on the field. You are not getting a hit.
On God, I am.
Oh, dude.
Are we talking MLB?
No against me.
No, against David. Drew. Remember? have you ever-
100?
100
100
at-bats?
Someone just sent me a video of you trying to hit a softball.
Do you know what?
And I'm talking about getting a base hit, dude. Like,
He's bound to make
With a
contact
defa-
one.
no,
A
I didn't
hit.
say make contact. A
A
hit.
hit. He
With
said
a
with a,
defense
he said
on
with a
base.
defense.
I gotta get
With
on
a
base.
defense, that's different. With a defense, that's
I'm not saying on base either, because if David starts choking towards the end and walks you, that doesn't count. I'm talking about a hit.
I'll tell you right now, you're getting straight fastballs until you hit like a foul ball, and then you're getting curveballs for like 20 pitches in a row, and you're just not hitting.
There's no way.
Out of
think that
100 hit,
you're
yes,
still
I think
out.
I don't even think you can get a hit off me.
Richie hit a 4-footer.
100%. If you give me 100 hits, I'm
Or
I'm
we'll
getting
even say
one.
10 at bats.
So what? 30.
I honestly don't even think you're hitting my little brother.
I'll work my way up. I'll school all of you. All I gotta do is get one hit out of 300 hits for
No,
100
let's
for
say 10
Joe.
Realistically,
Okay, for
let's say
me,
10 at bats.
it could be like 100 at bats, but for like he wasn't a pitcher, so you're not going to be getting anything special out of him. And then Joe throws like 75 miles an hour, so I'm sorry, but if you couldn't hit that, then
You're definitely not.
Is she throwing Friday?
Either Friday or Saturday. Let's try. Angus
go
wants to
Friday.
go.
what do they have like a
I'll re-
scrimmage or something?
They have a scrimmage Friday and Saturday. I'm gonna try to make it Friday.
Oh,
I hope he's throwing Friday. So I
What
can
time is
do it straight
Friday?
from work.
Probably 4
Where at?
o'clock. I know Saturday is 1:30 at the
Oh,
Riches
word?
Complex against Connect.
I'm not going to be here Saturday, so
Yeah, I don't-
hopefully it's
Tommy has
Friday.
a game.
They don't
Yeah.
want to go out to
So-
Medford.
Was Saturday or Friday?
What?
We won each day. One Friday, one
Oh.
Saturday.
I would still go.
I hope he's throwing.
I'm
Friday.
definitely going Saturday because I'm
Yeah.
off Saturday.
If it's Friday, then
Yeah, if it's Friday,
I'll
I'm
go.
going straight from
I could go Friday.
will he know like beforehand? Probably.
I
right?
gotta ask him, but he's also Joe, so
That's true.
I'll get 3 different answers in an hour.
I'll text Calty. Calty keeps sending me fucking
email?
the emails
Yeah, dude, I'm like, dude, stop emailing me.
to donate money so they can get more equipment
I
and
keep
shit.
reporting it to spam. It's not working. Like, dude, come on.
All right, let's wrap it up, then. We all done with baseball?
I don't know, are we?
I don't know.
We
I
didn't
think
really
so.
talk about much. We kind of just went off topic with it.
I know. We gotta have our own separate podcast of just bullshitting. God.
Um,
Then we could get James on.
I still don't think we can get James on.
All right, Joey.
We good?
Take us out.
You bro, you're so cool.
Hit the promos.
Right, bro? What's up?
Are you gonna throw me one?
Stop.
Nice.
I used to do that with gum. I used to chew it and then spit it up in the air and then catch it back in my mouth.
That's fucking nasty.
No, that's just a talent.
I thought you were gonna say Italian. I was like, that's even fucking worse.
No, Italians, they do it with chicken parm.
That's some delicious chicken parm right before Dave walked in. Woke up from my nap. Dude, I woke up like panicked.
Why are you still doing this? Wrap it up, Dean.
Intro, yeah. Am I doing it? You want to? Outro this?
All right, Dave, take
I
us
never
home.
do the outro.
What do you mean? You always do some
Dave,
part
take
of
us
it.
home,
All right,
baby.
guys.
Take us
so,
home.
This has been Go Talk. Wait, what episode was this?
Number 6.
Go Talk episode 6. You guys know the deal. Whiteboard. Twitter. I'm not even going to say them anymore because I just don't feel like it. TikTok. You know the YouTube. That's probably where you're watching it. Like, comment, subscribe.
Get your merch. Get your merch.
Yeah, get the merch. It'll be on the Twitter, TikTok. It'll be in the link, too.
Last
The link will be in the description below.
week for free shipping.
That fucking hurt. Yeah, last week for free shipping. All right, guys. Peace out.
See ya.
Deuce.